Welcome back to the Cutting Edge Garage. Today, we're going to go over some features and benefits and the anatomy of a SP wrench and why we do what we do. First thing that I want to cover is Flatdrive technology. And what that is, if you look at this wrench, it's completely flat. A lot of wrenches today, especially your cheaper made wrenches, stuff that you find at Harbor Freight, Lowe's, Home Depot, all of your non-professional, and even, to be honest with you, some of the wrenches that are being passed off as professional don't do this. What happens is in the broaching process, that punch goes through here and it puts a slight radius on this wrench. So it takes machining work to come back out and rebroach it to where it's flat on both sides. And why is that important? Well, it's important because if you look at the head of this bolt, almost all bolts today, or nuts, have a slight radius to them, especially if it's a nut with a hat on it, they have a slight radius to it. So if you have opposing radiuses, what's going to happen when you put your wrench on there is you're going to minimize your amount of contact that you have on the fastener. When you minimize the amount of contact that you have on the fastener, you're also going to minimize the amount of torque that you can apply to the fastener. This gives us the ability to apply 40% more torque to the head of this fastener because there's a wider space that we're making contact with to apply that torque to. And when you put it on there, as you can see, there's good contact all the way down the fastener. That other radius would be concave in here and thereby reducing that contact patch. The other side of the wrench, the open end side of the wrench, is designed to grab the flats of the fasteners, or what we refer to as quad drive. What quad drive technology does is it uses a slight radius in the jaws, and we have slight cutouts in the corners here where a normal wrench is going to grab the corners of the fastener where it's weakest. But as we apply torque, as you can see in the video, we're grabbing the flats of the fasteners, not the corner. There's no contact on the corners of those fasteners. And again, it gives us the ability to apply more torque to the fastener.